Well, so many nonprofits have been hit hard by the pandemic, and the museums in Balboa Park are no different. They're missing out on hundreds of thousands of dollars in ticket sales this year.
Yeah, and one museum in particular is finding a pretty creative way to raise some money to hopefully keep their staff on at least through the holidays. Ashley Matthews has a look at how you can help, and this is pretty cool. Ashley, good morning.
Yeah, it's a neat idea, and it's exciting to see these nonprofits trying new things just to try to raise some money, especially to keep the staff on through the holidays, and that's what this raffle is specifically for. So we took a little visit to San Diego Automotive Museum. They are closed, like many of the museums in Balboa Park right now, because the purple tier of the new restrictions in place, but they found it pretty creative to be able to do this, to take one of their cars and be able to raffle it off and raise some funds. Take a look. Just look at this beauty. One lucky person will be the winner of this beautiful 1968 Dodge Corvette. It's really been quite the roller coaster ride for the San Diego Automotive Museum as well since March. The museum first closed middle of March, opened back up in June, closed again in July, reopened in September, and now back to being closed. Just think what that does for the employees and volunteers. So of the 12 employees, 2 were laid off and 6 have been furloughed already. Under COVID guidelines, they can put 180 people inside the museum and still be able to have everyone 6 feet apart. But when they're open, they're even taking extra precautions than that.
We're going beyond the standards. You know, when we reopened and we were in the red tier, we could open up to 25% capacity, and we actually went to 15%, only allowing 50 to 60 people in at a time instead of the 100 or so that we were allowed to.
Yeah, and they're missing out on a lot of money in ticket sales this year, $500,000 already for those ticket sales. And they also have dozens of volunteers who help out all the time, and now those volunteers haven't been able to come in as well. So we'll talk more about that, what it's doing for the volunteers, because this is a nonprofit. They rely heavily on volunteers, and how you can take part in this raffle coming up in about 30 minutes. For now, reporting live, Ashley Matthews, NBC7.
See you in a bit, Ashley.